What's up, man?
This is it, huh?
I haven't been in yet, but I just got the key.
How's it going? It looks pretty good. Hey, the floor's pretty nice.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking somebody did some work to this house recently, but they didn't do a really good job.
This is the only weird thing in this room.
These things are so dated. This is probably from like the 60s or 70s, I'm thinking.
What is this? Are these doors coming into them? All right, so these would have to go. Oh, this is really cool. Look at these ceilings. It has good flow. This house looks good. Kitchen's back there. There's actually an eat-in area right there. And this is really nice here because this wall is already open. The existing peninsula, like the area, this would be able to stay here.
We can keep these cabinets though, right?
Here's the thing though, if we want to get the high end of the comps, we have to sell it, right? A buyer's gonna come in here, see a new countertop, open this, and it's just 50 years old.
Yeah, I mean, we could take care of some of that stuff inside. I mean, you're talking probably like another 10, 15,000 if we start getting into taking out cabinets and replacing them.
We can do brand new cabinets, countertops, appliances, probably for, I'd say about $8,000.
I mean, you're forgetting about backsplash and you know,
No,
a lot of the other things.
There's not much backsplash, just right here. This is nice, indoor laundry.
Yeah.
Typically houses like this, they're in the garage.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
All right, what's in here? Tell me that the furnace and water heater are newer, please. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a huge bonus.
Nice. All right, we got bedroom one here. Very pink.
Is this to the garage?
That's weird.
It is.
Oh my God. Just wall this off or keep it? It seems very impractical to have a garage door going into a bedroom.
Keep it.
You think?
Yeah, at least we'll give them options. Whoever buys the house, they'll have an option to use it or not.
Okay.
Because maybe someone uses this as an office. As an office, this is nice.
We got a pink and a green room.
And even the carpet's not bad.
This is probably a community bathroom. Unenclosed shower with the toilet right next to it, which is kind of funky.
So this is a full gut in here. We'll probably spend, I would say, about $7,000 in here. This is the master.
Okay.
This is nice, big old slider. Very expensive. That's probably $1,000 bucks.
What's in here?
Hey, there's a walk-in closet. It's a huge selling point. This house isn't that big, but it has walk-in closet, indoor laundry.
I was so worried there wouldn't be like a walk-in closet or any kind of closet.
So this is a little tight. You'd have to redo the tile floor. You'd have to do the counters. You need a new sink. So the thing is, we would never want to come in here and replace everything but the cabinets because that's an extra $500, $600, right?
You know what? Going into it, you probably figure we're gonna gut it anyway, so it's nothing. I don't see anything crazy, man. Seriously.
And honestly, based on what we just walked,
Uh-huh.
there's two ways to do it. One is the cheap way. We'd spend about $10,000.
I like cheap way.
One is the expensive way,
Right.
going for the high end of the comps. We're probably looking at $45,000 to $50,000.
Seriously, it makes more sense to shoot for the high end of these comps. Plus, 400,000 is a good price, right?
400,000.
For any way you look at it, it's good. Should we check out the backyard? It looks pretty good, man.
I don't know. What do you?
I think it looks great.
You would want to keep this patio cover?
Yeah. Don't be Debbie Downer, man.
I feel like this thing would have to come down. I don't know. We can figure that out later. Let's see if we can get the house. I like this one. With comps as high as $600,000, this house looks like a super deal at $400,000. Unless something major turns up that we're not seeing, this house is a no-brainer. While Christina's at home taking care of our new baby Brayden, Pete and I just toured a house that looks like a smoking deal at $400,000. But we just got word that the owners decided to relist the house at $430,000, which puts us in a weird situation. Are they playing a game with us or something?
All right, man. Hold on a second. I gotta think about this. 1 second, man.
Just based on principle, that's not cool.
What I'm thinking is this still a deal at 430?
It's still a deal at 430, but now it's a rotten deal.
Let me try this. Hold on a second.
Tell them 420.
Okay, here's the deal. Go back, tell them 420, tell them we'll close in 2 days, and let me know what they say.
Okay, I'll let you know what he says.
Awesome.
All right, just let me know when he calls you.
All right, man.
The seller countered our offer at $426,000 and we closed the deal. Now it's time to meet with our project manager and get rolling with demo. Day one.
Alrighty.
So what's our goal here? In and out 30 days?
Yeah, 30's good, man.
What's up,
Come
guys?
on, guys. What's going on?
What's up, Frank?
Yo!
How are you?
What's up,
I'm
man?
good.
Frank, give it to me.
You're looking about $53,000 for total rehab, like we typically do. Less contingencies if we make any wall changes or add anything extra.
Okay, so we're at 53,000 full gut.
Correct.
You ready?
Choose your weapon.
Ooh.
Tarek gets a little one.
Little
Sure.
one's mine.
Alrighty.
Hey, Frank.
Alrighty, man.
I have a crazy thought. I want to get your opinions on it. So I'm thinking the kitchen wraps this way, and right now it ends right here. What if we eliminated this window and continued the cabinets all the way to here and left the only window right here? It would be a huge kitchen. We would lose the little eat-in area, but there's still a dining room and a family room.
That makes a lot of sense. It's gonna make a huge kitchen. You're looking probably about $1,200. That includes stucco on the exterior, drywall on the interior, and the extra cabinets. You're looking at about $1,200.
Pete?
That's a no-brainer.
Maybe 15 depending on the countertop. Yeah, that'll look nice.
Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful kitchen.
Awesome. Let's go.
Wow, look at the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Feels like a huge kitchen now. Do you think it's too dark with the window gone?
What we lose in light, I think we gain in space.
So now when someone walks into the kitchen, they're gonna see this entire back wall with cabinets and backsplash.
Yeah, definitely works, man. Definitely works. What about the bathrooms?
All right, we need to work on that, so let's check it out.
Okay.
All right, so it looks a lot bigger in here since we got rid of that huge tub.
Oh, yeah, that thing's stuck out. Oh, this is way better with the wall, man.
You like the wall up?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do floor to ceiling tile.
Yeah, that would work. Awesome.
So what did you find?
So here's what we got. First of all, for the kitchen, I think we should go with the white shaker cabinets.
Okay,
All right?
I wanted white shaker too, so 1 and 1.
For the floors, this is what I got. It's obviously a laminate, but it's got a really cool look to it.
So what else do you have?
Bathroom floors, this is what I got. Check out these. Look how cool that is.
It's kind of dark,
It's-
no? Because the house doesn't have a lot of light. You know, we removed the window, the bathrooms
I
aren't
got you.
huge.
That's why we have the white here to go with it.
I understand this color scheme you're going for, but I think it's too dark. Let me show you what I have. And this is something Christina probably would have picked.
I knew you would say something like that.
The newer thing is like a whitewash wood, right? So this has that whitewash look. Obviously, marble's very hot right now.
Uh-huh.
So this would be the shower wall tile,
Ah.
okay? So you see how it's light and bright.
Yeah, you know what that looks like to me?
Huh.
Expensive.
Hold on. For countertops, we can do really nice sparkly quartz.
Okay.
And
Did
that
you just
would-
say sparkly?
Sparkly quartz, yeah.
Okay.
So you see how everything's like really light and bright.
But it's also kind of washed out a little bit. How much is this?
This one's $4 a foot. This one's $8 a foot. This one's $12 a foot. This one's $6 a foot.
Man.
So, I mean, it's definitely not low end. I would say it's in the middle, but I know 100% Christina would love this design.
You just said it basically costs an arm and a leg. Forget all these feet you're talking about. I mean, this one's an arm, this one's my leg, right?
Okay, well, how much is your material? Is it cheaper?
Basically what yours costs by half. So we have to make a decision. If the buyer sees this versus this, I don't think we're gonna get a lower offer on the house. But I do know that we'll spend more money.
Actually, we'd be saving a few thousand if we went with yours.
A few thousand.
Well, just because the financial gain, let's go with your stuff. I'm willing to take a chance if it's half the price and we save money.
All right, let's roll with it then.
Okay, let's go order. We slide it in. You know what you're doing, right?
Man, that's ain't easy. You try it. Yeah, exactly. All right.
What do you think?
You know what, the laminate looks great, but I hate to say it, the more that I see this coming together with the kitchen and the floor, I'm really hating the fireplace and the ceiling.
Well, yeah, the look we're going with is contemporary, and the ceiling's traditional and the fireplace is traditional. I think in this scenario, we paint the ceiling white, and then these beams, we can do an accent color like a darker gray.
Okay, what about the fireplace?
So this is gonna be a financial decision. Option 1, we can paint it white. Option 2, we can do a tile design.
I don't like 1 because it's gonna look really, really bad.
All right.
I mean, what's the point of doing the new kitchen, all this stuff? We could just paint in the cabinets for that matter.
Well, here's what we can do then. The laminate floor is gray, the wall color is gonna be gray. We can do a white, shiny 12 by 24 tile, and we can do chrome borders, and everything will tie together because you have the white and gray, and then you have the white and gray.
I think that's a good solution.
Okay.
Let's do it.
This house is coming out great, but it's time to take our modern theme to the exterior with a fresh white and gray paint job.
Oh my God, man, I can't believe we are finally done with this house.
Look how big the kitchen is.
It's such an improvement, man. What do you think of the colors that I picked, though?
I think it really does work, but we need to get the house listed any day now. So at the end of the day, we ended up going over budget, which it happens. The exact same model, not a flip, but a nice house just sold for $575, okay? There's another house pending at $629.9. It's a 4-bedroom.
Yeah, 4-bedroom. That's what I was gonna say. If these houses that are more, if they get more bedrooms, I mean, that's huge.
So I'm thinking if one's at $575, one's at $629.9, we split the difference, list this house for $599.9.
Psychologically, it sounds better to come in under 600.
Yeah. So we'll list it at $599.9. We paid $426 for the house. We put about $65,000 into it. That puts us at $491. We're gonna have $25,000 in commission, and closing costs puts us at $515. So we could do really, really, really good here.
We could. Don't jinx it. Dude, I mean, what a transformation.
Looks good. All right, let's check it out, huh? Looks good.
Oh, yeah.
The absolute best things we did in here is removing this wall and removing the window in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think before that was supposed to be the dining area, but it just didn't work. I mean, it was a really small kitchen. Nothing made sense with it. And now you have a fully functioning kitchen. You have a place to eat here on the countertop, and then you have a dining area over there.
All right, let's get ready for the open house.
This is nice.
Oh, it is.
A lot of character, a lot of curb appeal.
Oh, wow. Gorgeous. I love the floors.
How you doing?
Hi. How are you?
Pete?
Hi, Pete.
I am Dave.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's about 1,500 square feet, and we just came on the market today for $599.9. And we bought the house, completely remodeled it, so we'd love to get your opinion on the price as well as the design, so take a look around.
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
This is so open. Ooh, the kitchen's so much bigger than I imagined.
These are really nice counters. I like that a lot.
This is very cool.
Very good.
Oh, wow, there's a fireplace.
Oh, that's awesome.
This must be the master.
This is very nice.
Ensuite bathroom.
Oh,
Matches the other one.
Yeah, it's very nicely done.
Oh, wow, it matches the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
After 2 weeks on the market, we're currently under contract at $619,000, $20,000 over asking. If the deal goes through, we stand to make a profit of over $99,000. Time to find another house to flip.